I see out of the corner of my eye that we are not getting Jorge, at least for the time being. Let's go to the Skype machine here and see what's going on. Oh, look who it is. Look
Listen to
what
me,
the
Eric.
cat dragged in.
Ever make one of my clients wait to be on your show because Colby Covington's taking too long. Never, ever do that again.
I'm sorry.
Right?
We got backed up. But Colby and Jorge are boys, I thought.
It's not about Jorge being boys with him. F. Colby Covington. I don't want to curse on your show. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf.
Okay.
Colby Covington is trash. We all know it. That whole segment right now was so boring and disgusting. I can't believe you didn't just cut him off. But anyway, you run your show the way you want to. I got a surprise for you.
Oh.
You know, I'm always helping your ratings. No manager in MMA can get your ratings up the way I can.
Yes.
Okay? So let me get these ratings up. Ready for this?
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm going to introduce the one who's going to introduce Jorge. Because that's how we're doing it now. We're like big divas over here in First Round Manager. MMA royalty. I don't know the last time you spoke to this guy, but the one, the only. I don't even know if he needs me to introduce him. Let me let him introduce Jorge. Look,
Okay.
check out my guy, Ariel. Check out my guy. Look who's in my office today.
Whoa, look at this man. Bert Watson. This is a surprise.
Hey, you see, whoever's coming in after us can wait.
Hey, you know what? It's been 4 years, but I can tell you something. Nothing has changed, baby.
Wow.
He is
still running the damn show. What's up, baby? You see the logo of all logos. You see it. It's FRM, baby.
What is this?
Listen, bro. Listen. Come on, man. We over here doing what we gotta do. Ariel,
I'm out here hard working. I'm pulling the plow like I usually do, just getting prepared for everything that I got to do. But you know, I happen to pop in here and I see my man over here, and as usual, Malky's taking control and running things. But he gets things done, and as long as you get things done, you can run it as you want to and take control of it. But you know what? I'm going to get out of the way now, and I'm going to introduce my man, my man, the man with the plan, Jorge Masvidal!
Wow, this is incredible.
Yeah! All night long. Boom!
This is amazing, Jorge. I am smiling from ear to ear here. Seeing Bert Watson, first Malky, then you. This is amazing.
Yeah, there's no controlling Malky, so you know he basically bullying him out of the center and everything. You can't control Malky, man. Where am I looking at? Yes, sir.
How are you, Jorge? Sorry for keeping you waiting. Your guy Colby likes to talk a lot. I'm sorry.
No worries, man. I actually don't like that, you know, but it's cool, man. It's my
Hey,
money.
what is this T-shirt that you're wearing? I see this T-shirt that you got. What is this? Look at
I'm not
it.
gonna say that. I'll let you figure it out, though. I'll let the audiences at home figure it out.
Wow, there it is. 3-piece.
Official.
And
There's only one place to get it, though, and that's Game Bread Official. Anywhere else is bootleg. The money ain't helping out your boy, you know, so don't do it. You know, we got a great bargain going on, too. And I need the money because I'm broke.
So GameBreadOfficial.com?
Official.com.
Wow, so you're actually running with this. Are you surprised that this has turned into such a big thing, this one line?
Yeah. Fucking, whoa, shocker, man. Shocker. I just me talking crap sparked some funny shit, you know? Yeah.
How do you explain all this, Jorge? You've been in this game for a very long time, but it seems like something has changed since your win over Darren Till. People view you in a different light. You're being talked about differently. Like you have this superstar aura surrounding you. How did this happen?
I think it just happened for me kicking butt. I'm really good at kicking butt, and I love doing it. You know, I got a passion for it, and a lot of people are into that stuff, into the violent things that I possess. You know, they like that. You know, mixed with myself. I'm not trying to read a script. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to behave either. You know, as everybody already knows. So people are drawn to that wildness, I guess.
Do you mind doing me a favor, Jorge? Can you tell Malky and those guys to quiet down? It's hard to hear you. They're stealing your shine.
I understand.
What's that? We're good? Okay. I just want to make sure that I hear you loud and clear. Now, the last time I spoke to you, Jorge, you were in a wheelchair. How is your foot feeling?
Oh, my foot's perfect. I just was staying off of it as much as possible so I could get right back to training as fast as possible. So I stayed off it about 3-4 days. I'm good. I'm healthy. I'm hot. You know, I'm ready to go. I'm training every day and just getting after it, man. Just having fun out there in the gym.
It seemed like you had some options after your win over Till. Ultimately, why did you decide to go with Askren? It seemed like there were a couple of options on the table there for you.
Well, they said I just fight for the title after I smashed this dude. So I said, all right, let's do it.
So they told you if you beat Ben Askren, you will get a title shot.
Okay.
Is that in writing?
It's in writing.
Wow. That's huge.
That goes above my pay grade. That gets sent to like a lawyer and stuff. You know?
Right.
You understand me, Ariel? This is big stuff. Big stuff.
So was that what you needed to take this fight? You needed that promise from them that if you beat Ben, you'll get a title shot once and for all?
Yeah. That's one way to put it, you know?
If you weren't getting that promise, were you not taking the Ben fight?
Maybe yeah, maybe no. I don't like to do, you know. If there was a more appealing offer, like if they would offer me somebody else to fight and then get the title, then it would have been that somebody else, you know?
Okay.
To me, it's just who gets me quicker to the title. I don't really care how much they talk or what they're doing in free time, thinking about me and stuff. That doesn't matter to me. I just want to fight the best in the world.
What do you say to Leon Edwards, who's clearly upset that he's not fighting you next after what happened in London?
No, I think I warned you in the airport. And I don't like talking about people that just talk about me. Like, I don't care who this individual is. It's not who I'm fighting. I don't even care about the dude that I'm fighting. This is the Jorge Masvidal time, my brother. We're not going to talk about movies and things like that. We're just going to focus on me for once, and that's it. It's going to be super smooth.
Okay. You weren't at the press conference in Atlanta. How come? Ben was there. You weren't. How come?
I had a lot of things to do, you know. I had to take out the trash. The dogs were hungry. It's crazy, man. And really, you know, to sit there and just hear like people bickering back and forth and things, it's not my environment, to tell you the truth. It's not where I belong. You know? I don't need to be in there. And maybe Ben decides to get fresh because the cameras are around. It's not a good place to put me in. I'd rather not. I'll stay away from those evils for now.
Okay. Did you watch it? Did you watch the things that he was saying?
I didn't watch any of the things he was saying. I don't have access to a TV. I don't own one. And don't be in a rush to buy me one now. For anybody watching, it's by choice. And yeah.
How come? Why no TV?
Because I don't need those subliminal program messages sent into my head on the regular, so I just stay away from it. You know, I think it's better.
What do you do like to unwind, like to just kind of get your mind off things at night?
Train.
Even at night, like when like after dinner, you just want to like kick back.
Yeah, I do like push-ups and squats and shit.
do you never just relax?
Yeah, when I'm doing like sit-ups and stuff.
That's your rest time?
Yeah, if I'm not at the gym and I'm at the house just doing sit-ups or reading a book, yeah, it's super rest time. You know?
Okay. Oh, well, you like to read?
Right. It's not that I like to read, but I read from time to time. I'm not too good at it, so I'm still working.
Do you use the internet? Do you like the internet or no internet?
Not my thing, but.
Wow.
My thing.
I have to say that's very commendable.
Right here, this is the ace in my sleeve. You want to remain mysterious for this, but this is the individual that helped me out with anything internet related. I'm not that good at it. You know, I didn't get good at it in school, and then it blew up, and it was like, yo, if you're not good with the internet, you're not cool no more. And I didn't get to that cool phase. You get it? I just like stayed in the not cool side because I'm not like technological savvy at all.
Who are you pointing to over there? Who's the ace?
Who wants to remain mysterious?
So we won't know who the ace is.
Sure, 15 up. Yeah. He says he has too many stalkers out there, and this would implicate him at the scene of the crime.
Okay. I don't want that. I don't want that. By the way, I love that video that you put out. You know, like when you came back from Europe in the IHOP parking lot. That was just great stuff.
Thank you, sir. We try to shoot for classy, you know. We go hard on the classy side. It's one of our models over there, first round.
No, I appreciate that. And so I think a lot of people are very excited about this. And I'm just wondering, you know, he has brought up your old training sessions in the past that you guys have had together. Do you feel like he has broken some sort of code by talking about this? Do you feel like he crossed the line by bringing up some of the, stuff that happened years ago?
Definitely, you know, it happened like on the wrestling match or something, you know. We weren't boxing, we weren't striking, we were grappling. I don't know exactly what he said exactly. I know hasn't been good stuff. To me, I don't care. You know, he comes from whatever gym he comes from. I come from American Top Team, and great fighters every day walk through that door. Whether they become known or unknown, there are many great fighters, and I have a million tales. I don't go around saying them, you know, because for what? I'm gonna be gossiping about whose butt I kicked or who kicked my butt. It's stupid, you know. But that's the type of man that he is, or whatever he calls himself, you know.
Did you
It's not
even
my.
did you even know who he was when you trained with him? Like, do you even remember this?
Yeah, I do remember rolling with him. I don't remember if he came in with Tyron Woodley or Michael Chandler, or maybe I don't know. Came in with somebody else that I knew, and for wrestling. I don't remember exactly the date it was, but I remember wrestling with him. You know,
Okay.
he's a solid wrestler. He could wrestle. So what? Is he bragging about having beat me in a wrestling practice? The guy that went to college and wrestled versus the guy that didn't. Is that what he's bragging about? This guy is a jewel, man. He's something else, man. You know. What do you think will happen if we straight box? You know, and you think I would ever even care to tell you? Like, who gives a fuck, right? Why would I? If it happened in training, you know. But that's how pathetic he is. To him, that's like a moment he embraces and like loves and lives for. You know. We're gonna find out July 6th, though, exactly what happened that day. That's what I feel.
Was it just one day?
Did I recall? Yeah. I only rolled one day, maybe twice, two goals we had in one day. Did I recall? Like I said, I'm at a fucking superstar gym where people are going there left and right, you know?
Right.
You're gonna be some insignificant fly that walk through my fucking hallways of murder, you know? I'll tell you this much, he ain't never put no gloves on me, with me. I want to do anything of that realm, you know? Can't blame him.
Right.
Not to be an idiot.
I remember before your fight against Darren Till at the media day, you spoke, like, you didn't actually say his name, but you were talking about like how you're not going to address him and play this game and all that stuff. Are you a little annoyed that in the end, like, this is your next fight, that you have to somewhat address him and go back and forth with him? Because it just doesn't seem like you like him very much.
I don't care for the dude at all, you know? Care less for him. I just want to beat his ass. It's pretty simple, right? It's not too complicated. I just want to fuck his ass up, man. And that's it. And have fun while doing it. You know, I love to fight. I love to get paid. Let's combine the two and break Ben's face.
Is before all this, was there something about him that you didn't like?
Okay, last question, then we'll move on back to Macedon, because I don't even care to talk about dudes all day long. It's
Okay.
on here, Ben. This interview's about me. You know?
No, I mean, like, but it's about your fight.
It's about me. You know, the fight is a bonus that you get with it, but this interview's about me. But there's numerous things I don't like about the guy. I just think he's a punk, man. And he shows it every time with his behaviors. Like when Khabib won the belt at 55, he was saying all types of stuff about Khabib, like I'm his kryptonite or I would beat Khabib. First of all, you're not even in the UFC. You're not a 55-pounder. Who the fuck cares? You know, like he's an attention whore. And I don't mix well with those people for some reason. We just, you know, I don't mingle with them. I didn't talk to him at the gym ever. You know, I think he tried to strike a conversation like the corny person that he is. And we didn't talk about nothing, you know, because he's just like an idiot. I might have just walked away as he was trying to talk to me, you know. But yeah, I'm not somebody I click with. I wouldn't fucking do anything with this guy but punch him in the face.
Okay. How was your time in Turkey?
Oh, that's about it.
The people. What do you mean? You said you wanted a question about yourself, and I asked a question about I can't win with you, Jorge. Where are we going wrong here? What happened to us, Jorge? I feel like I'm walking on eggshells with you.
Nah, never. You know I love you, man.
I love you too.
Don't do this. That's something. You got some spies, man. Now, my time was amazing. The food over there is amazing. The place is thousands of years old. So, wow. You're walking through history. You know, it's amazing. It's a beautiful city. One of the cooler places I've ever been to in my life. You know, I've traveled a little bit. I've been lucky in that department.
Was that your first time there?
Pretty much. Yeah, no, second time.
Okay. So. Why'd you pick Istanbul?
Various reasons. Most of them are classified.
You just wanted to go there? You just wanted to visit?
Pretty much. Just eat the food. I heard a lot of good things, you know. So I went over there and visited. Eat some good food for the locals. It's compared to America, you could eat at a 5-star place for very affordable. And that's something I look forward to. That's like when I'm going to a country, that's number one thing I'm looking for. Food to money ratio. Can I get great food for a decent dollar, or is it the other way around where I'm spending tons of money on fucking rubber steaks? I don't like that.
Right. Like a 3-piece and a soda, right? That's good value.
Depending where you get it from. You want to get it from your boy Gameready,
I feel like the next step is we need to get you like an actual like sponsorship deal here.
No, I think I need to open up my own food chain because I'm tired of working for people. Even if I'm the face of a company, I got to work for them, get a little bit of money. No, I'm gonna open up my own eatery. I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm gonna talk to my fans, be like, "Yo, what do you guys want? Go out there and get the dopest chef in the world. Put him in, and that's it. Let's get to work."
You're serious? You're serious about this? You want to do this?
This idea just popped into my head. Thank you, Ariel. You're invited for free.
All right. Thank you. Wow, we really turned the corner here. That's great. But last time we spoke, you also mentioned the money, and this time you just said like you're broke and stuff like that. Nothing's changed since I feel like since the Till fight, you've gone up. I feel like you're getting a lot of love. People want to be in business with you. What's happening?
I gotta ask Ace if I can
Okay.
be honest.
Yeah, please. You're always honest.
No, I'm usually honest, but in times of this, I get, I gotta ask my superior. Yeah, I need more money, man.
Okay.
I'm allowed to get way more money, and I'm gonna go out there, dismantle this guy, and prove to them why I need to get paid a lot more money.
Right.
Basically it, but I need a lot more money. I'm not happy with what I'm getting right now. But I'm not going to complain about it like that. I'm just saying I want more.
Yeah. So part of this deal to take this fight, you didn't get a new contract. You just got the promise of a title shot, but not a new contract.
I can't get into too much detail on that.
Okay.
But, yeah, it's like 83%, 87%, 80% right.
Okay, fair enough. I'll take that. That's better than 40 or 50%. And you have no qualms about because there's a lot of ATT welterweights out there. You have no qualms, like if you get a title shot, you could be fighting one of those guys. You have no issues with that.
Ask me this question. You know the answer to that, man. Come on. You know the answer.
No problem.
I got to get the most money out of this possible. My kids' eating is number one. Their futures, them going to universities or whatever it is, that's number one. So fighting is not even anybody, whoever it is, and it's just a fight. Nobody's gonna die. If we were friends before, we could still be friends after. We were really friends,
Okay.
That's how I feel. So there's no love lost. There's nothing. It's just a fight. It sucks that it's with a teammate, somebody that I've helped prepare for a fight, or somebody that's helped me prepare for a fight. That sucks. But other than that, if it's for the title, you got to do it, with no questions asked blindly. I don't want to fight any of my teammates just to fight them for a ranking. I want to fight them if I have to for the title, It's a bond. It's something pretty cool that you build with your teammates. But the love for my kids is cooler, so I'm going to fight whoever they put in front of me.
Yeah, wow, what a story that would be if you end up fighting your ex-roommate, Colby Covington, and current friend, right? That'd be nuts.
I don't, it's not a fight that I'm hoping gets made tomorrow,
Right.
Fight that I'm looking for, but it happens. We both understand that we got to make the maximum amount of money in this sport of MMA while we have that window. Because when that window closes, that's it. When you're slightly over the hill, you can't get those paychecks anymore. You get kicked off to the other leagues.
I got to say, one day someone needs to make a documentary, a series, something on you and Colby together, your relationship, because it's one of the great mysteries. Like I hear about it, but I don't see much of you guys together. It's one of the great unions, but also maybe the most unlikely unions in the sport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've heard that a lot. Also, there is a documentary dropping on me. I've been working on it for like 3 years. There's a lot of permissions that we can't get.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm here on your show announcing this. People keep asking about the documentary a lot. It's not up to your boy. It goes above my pay grade. It's to do with like digital permissions and permission for this and permission for that. And a lot of those permissions are coming from the UFC and ESPN. They got access to the vault. And they're not really like releasing footage. They're holding it hostage. So if somebody out there is listening to this from these departments, get in contact with us so these people from the documentary can finish, because they've sent letters everywhere. I haven't been able to finish the stuff. People keep asking me about it. And I know this is a great time to plug it in because I get a lot of mention about when is it dropping. You know, 'cause it's been a while in the works.
Okay.
Hopefully it's in the right ears.
Well, I feel like now that you're so famous, people want to be in business with you and do this documentary. Yes, please go ahead.
Backyards to Bright Lights. I'm being informed it's the title of the film.
Wow. Okay. Well, there you have it. All right. And again, Game Bread Official, there's more than just that shirt, right? There's more shirts, correct?
Not yet. We got this one, and then there's a bunch more. It's dropping, but it's this one right now.
Okay. Jorge, my friend, always a pleasure. You look great. Smiling, healthy, loving life.
Shirt though, man.
I like it. It looks good, my man. Thank you for doing this. I appreciate it as always.
Got it, man.